my biggest you always got to give you two, but my biggest takeaways or biggest winners, man, the Bulls and the Spurs, man, those two teams look
Spurs look
phenomenal right
dangerous.
now. Spurs look dangerous. Those are two teams that I really didn't have too many expectations for. I had the Spurs as like a play-in team this year, especially with D Fox missing the first 10 or so games that he's going to miss. But man, Wemby looks like, one of the best players in the world right now. Scoring at will. He's not shooting as many threes. Last year, I think he averaged like 7 threes a game. This year, he's down to like averaging like 2, 3 attempts a game. He's dominating in the paint, blocking everything as we know he can do. And Steph Castle, man, he looks like he's gonna be the lead front runner for most improved. We'll see how D Fox impacts that when he comes back. But for now, he's killing, averaging over 20 a night. And then the Bulls, man, Josh Giddey. I mean,
An
he
MVP.
looks like that the MVP candidate. I mean, he looks like I know the Thunder. I know the Thunder won a championship getting Caruso. But I don't think Caruso's the reason they won a championship by any means. I think they won it without Caruso. The Bulls look like they won this trade based on individual performances. Bulls look great, and they still got to add Kobe White to that team.
And it's crazy because at the time, I thought the Caruso trade was a fleece. I was like, the Bulls, this is all we get for Caruso, a guy that got played out of the playoffs. But so far, Josh Giddey has been phenomenal. We're seeing the same Josh Giddey we got from him from last season after the All-Star break, just going on a tear, just facilitating, scoring at will too, being a better scorer this season. And I just think this team is deep as hell. This is one of the deepest teams in the NBA. Patrick Williams is even making an impact off the bench. Vooch, I don't. He shot the game-winning three against the Sixers last night. 24-point comeback. Crazy.
It was crazy to watch, man. And I mean, Joel Embiid is probably the reason why they came back. I mean, he in the first half he looked like Joel Embiid. In the second half, I mean, he didn't. He I think he might have scored 2 points, maybe 4 points max in the second half. Missed every shot he took. But yeah, I'm excited for the Bulls, man, and the Bulls fans. When they add Kobe White to this team, they could seriously be a dangerous team if they keep up the momentum.
And it could be like, is this a fair comparison? Maybe it's too early. An Indiana Pacers team that's just got a lot of guys that's moving together for,
Yeah,
it's not, a big three or nothing. We don't have superstars on this team. Buzelis, maybe he could be that star, but probably not this season.
yeah, and I mean that's what it comes down to. I mean the Thunder are doing it as well. I mean Shea is a superstar now, but I mean 3 years ago, they were barely scratching the surface of the playoffs. But they always played together. They were a high scoring team. And I think when Kobe White comes back to this team, man, I think they could unlock a new level of craziness, if you will, controlled chaos.
Now, with this start, do you still trade Vooch? Or how should the Bulls move forward with that?
I mean, it's hard to do anything to a team that's winning. When the Bulls are not on this high anymore and they come back to earth, you're able to assess a little bit better. It's too early to assess now when you're winning. There's no way that you touch anything when you're winning. I mean, it's hard. It's seriously going to be hard to just bring in Kobe White and just start him from the first game because, I mean, you got almost the best record in basketball right now. How do you mess with that? So it's going to take a while to get him integrated. But now I would not think about trading Boost now, but that could look different in 30 days from now. I would wait until the season goes a little bit before you assess that.
Mhm. That's fair. With this Bulls team, though, I mean, it's early, but things look good. How serious are you buying into this team? Could they be a top five seed by towards the playoffs when we get to the real bulk of things?
In full transparency and honesty and analyzing basketball,
No
watching it,
bias.
I'm going to say no, they will not be a top five seed. This reminds me of the Utah Jazz about 2 seasons ago. They started the year off about 5 or 6-0. And after that, they went back to reality after that. I'm not saying the Bulls won't make the playoffs. I'm not saying the Bulls will be the Utah Jazz, but I don't I think teams are too talented, and I just don't see
Mhm.
the Bulls having that enough talent. Um, but they're playing together, so that's what matters most. So we'll see what it looks like.
They are building something special nonetheless, but
Yeah,
it is hard to see the Sixers and the Bulls as the first two seeds in the East. I don't know how
yeah.
realistic that is going to be, but moving towards the Sixers, what are your thoughts on that team? and their start because they are starting pretty well to as well.
The Sixers look phenomenal. Your boy VJ Edgecombe, your rookie of the year
I
prediction. I mean,
told you.
he's clear he's clear cut first place for rookie of the year, and number two isn't even close right now. In Cooper Flag, Tyrese Maxey looks like the best scorer in basketball, and it's officially his team now.
I think so
It's
too.
been Joel's team the last several years. Maxey's been taking the back seat. Maxey ain't taking the back seat to nobody. I mean, he's coming off the ball screen. He ain't even looking at Joel. He letting it go. Um, Leading the league in scoring right now, Tyrese Maxey. So they're only going to get better when they add Paul George to this team. So we'll see what they do. I think the Sixers. I think your prediction is starting to come to fruition a little bit. It's looking like a good prediction, man.
So are you're more bought in and you're more like that it's more realistic that the Sixers have a top 5 seed and they're a team competing in the East and the Bulls.
Oh my, 100%. Yeah, the Sixers will be a top five seed if they're healthy. They will be a top five seed. I don't think the Bulls will be a top five seed whether they're healthy or not. Top eight, sure, they can do it, but I don't see Bulls being top five
He
seed.
just can't put together a healthy season. But during mandatory minicamp, he revealed to Bears media and in press conferences that his team reached out to the Bears to potentially get a contract